Good morning. Good morning. I hope you are doing well today and that God is using this week to grow you. And I enjoy our times together when we do get to meet, whether that's on Wednesday night with the live stream or on Monday on Zoom or Sunday mornings with Connect groups on Zoom. Don't forget about that this Sunday. We will be having Connect groups via Zoom. We'll send those links out in the group me, right? Today I want to read from the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 1, verse 3, just one verse, as we continue this pursuit of Christ. It says, "I thank God, whom I serve with a clear conscience, as my ancestors did, when I constantly remember you in my prayers night and day." So Paul is writing a letter to Timothy, right? And Paul starts off this letter by saying, I thank God for you, Timothy. Whenever I think about you, he says, I remember you in my prayers night and day. In the pursuit of Christ, we are in this together, right? We are working towards this goal together. Now, this is a personal relationship with Jesus that we are pursuing, but God brings people in our life to encourage us and to push us forward in that relationship with Him. And so one of those people for Paul is Timothy. And so Paul is giving thanks to God for Timothy, but not only that, man, he is constantly praying for him. He says day and night, whenever he thinks of him, whenever he prays for him, he is reminded of that love that he has for him. So here's my question for you. Who is somebody that God has used to push you forward in your faith? Right? We all have people. I can think of a lot off the top of my head right now. We all have people that have pushed us forward in our faith walk with Christ. And so who is that for you? And my second question is this: are you constantly praying for that person? Are you thanking God for that person in your life that's pushing you towards Him and that's helping you grow in your relationship with Him? Are you thanking God for them? But also, are you thanking them? Paul wrote a letter to Timothy and opened it up with a time of thanks for that relationship. So here's my challenge for you today. Well, would you take a moment to send a text, to write a note, to do something to encourage that person that has walked alongside you in your faith? That could be a parent, that could be a friend, it could be anybody. Whoever that is, would you thank them today? And because right now we could all use some human interaction, but we all could use some encouragement as well. And so encourage them and thank them for what God has done in your life through them as we pursue Christ together. Hey, I love you, and I'll see you soon.